I'm down at the good old Horseshoe Lake in Lechlade. I haven't been down here for, well, I look back, it was March last year, so over a year. I haven't been here for, I used to be, I had like a yearly membership and loved it, loved my time on here. And I will do it again once I haven't got anywhere else sort of lined up. But yeah, I kind of moved on for now, fishing other places. But yeah, really glad to be back. I do love this place. But yeah, the reason I've come down is partly to see a mate of mine, Luke. He works for Carpology. He's down here with Joe, also from Carpology, and they're filming Rob Burgess. And he had one literally within an hour actually. So as I was walking into a swim with Luke, he was bent into one, so it didn't take him long. A good sort of mid-20, I think it was 26, 27. Really nice fish, probably a 30 pre-spawn. So yeah, good result, fair play. But yeah, also I had this week booked off work. It's Monday, beginning of July. I was meant to be in Portugal. But yeah, good old COVID and all that. The flight was cancelled months ago. So yeah, a good excuse to come down, see Luke, and also fish the place again, because I've wanted to come back for ages, and just it's one of them where you never really get around to it. So yeah, I'm down for 2 nights, and at the moment I'm sat in peg 21, which funnily enough is the first swim I ever fished when I first ever fished this place. That's not the reason why I'm in here. It's because I've seen the fish showing out here basically. I've seen a couple of shows myself out here, a couple of slicks, and then Luke said this morning they were also showing out here, so it's a good place to start. I'm not going to be afraid to move, because they can move about on here, but I have heard that Winter Bay is fishing really well in the channel, which is a bit further up. Yeah, see what happens. I've had a little lead around. I found sort of not a clear area, but a clearer, it's sort of light silkweed. If you sort of cast either side to where I found, it's a lot heavier, so that's always done well in the past. I do like to get in the weed. But yeah, I'm going to get the rods clipped up and what have you, get the rigs on, and then probably put a bit of bait in. But yeah, let's get to it. Hopefully it doesn't take too long until someone comes along. Right, well, the rods are out for the night. I cast them out earlier and I've just recast them again. So nice solid bag on the right hand rod, always does me proud. And then left hand rod, got a spinner rig, just a little Cremino white pop-up. So I've put probably 20 spawns out in total. I've probably put like 10-15 out earlier, and I've just topped up again with 5 or 6. Nice little mix, this one here. Got all sorts in there really, but yeah, Cremino boilers, Royal Marine boilers, a bit of a hemp mix with chili flakes, a little bit of maize, and then yeah, just bulked out a load of liquids. Yeah, a bit of powder, but yeah, some sort of matching boily dip liquid, nice thick and gloopy, yeah, nice. Yeah, fingers crossed now. We just wait until the night time. And I don't know if it's still the case now, but in the past, yeah, like first light was bob on for a bite normally. That's normally when they sort of show themselves well and you got a good chance for a bite, but there's always a chance in the night. To wait and see. Wow, good morning. It's now about 8:30 in the morning, and yeah, nothing. Quiet night. Wasn't expecting too much in the night, to be fair, because yeah, in the past when I've been on here, the nights have always been quiet. But yeah, early morning I was hopeful. But yeah, I was up at sort of 4:30 first light, and they were showing, but not on me, sort of in front of Big Double, which is sort of over the other side to my right, part of Winter Bay. And then they were sort of getting closer and closer. The lad in Big Double had one, I think, and then Rob in White Post had another one this morning as well. So they seem to be sort of over that way more than kind of this way. I'm hoping they're going to move across a little bit, but I'm sort of seeing out bite time sort of till 10 in the morning, and then make a decision on what to do really. I don't know when I'm going to keep an eye on, try and find out when the guy in Big Double's going, because if I could jump in there, then I'll definitely do that, or in White Post if Rob does go, which I think he is thinking about going tonight. So if he does, I'll definitely be on the move. But yeah, a bit unfortunate, but I just don't think I'm quite on them. I'm as close as I can be, because everyone else, you know, is in the swims. But yeah, I have to just hope that they sort of move in a bit closer to me, but we shall see. Got one. Literally was about to reel the rods in. I reeled one rod in, and I was just sorting that rod out, so literally one more minute and I would have reeled the other rod in. And as I'm stood there, that one's rattled off. Yeah, solid bag on the right hand rod. Absolute result. Scraper 20 pound 4 ounces. Yeah, mega happy with that. Like I said earlier, I've seen the fish showing sort of over by Big Double and all that, so I just thought I wasn't quite on them, but must be on the edge of a few fish at least. Oh, happy days. Show you the other side quick. Oh. There's the other side. Nice coloured fish. Oh. But yeah, certainly take that for a blank saver. Alright then, that was a bit of a surprise. Yeah, it's been a few hours now. I did chuck the rods back out quickly, over sort of half an hour, just in case there was a shoal there, and then sort of reeled in and I had a walk round, because that fish kind of put a spanner in the works a little bit, because I did have it in my head that I was going to move. If you're not on them within sort of 24 hours on here, you know, if you're not catching, it's quite often a sign that you're not on them, sort of thing. And I've seen them showing in, obviously behind me in Winter Bay. I'm in Winter Bay, but they weren't quite on me. But then yeah, I did have a load of birds on me, and then yeah, I was reeling that rod in to reel them both in, but reeled the one in, and as I was picking the weed off, it screamed off right next to me. So yeah, it came kind of a bit of a surprise because I didn't see any fish actually on me, which left me with, do I sort of move? But I went around to speak to the guy in Big Double, and he's sort of staying till later this evening. If he was going, you know, in a couple of hours, I would have jumped straight around there because he's had a couple of fish. But that's sort of, yeah, discounted that swim. So for now I've come back to the swim, I've checked out the solid bag again, and then 6 foot zig, sort of just chucked pretty much as far as I can out into the middle, where sort of towards where the fish have been showing. See what that does. I think at the moment I'm probably going to stay tonight, but not 100% yet in this swim. If that's the case, then yeah, I'll give it a few hours and then I'll start putting some bait out again, but decisions. Right, well, I just got off the phone to Luke, and he's just told me Rob, who's in White Post, he's meant to be doing the night tonight, but they're sort of filming. But tomorrow's going to be a bit of rain and stuff, so that they're not going to be able to get anything done, and they've done it all today, so he's actually going. so I'm on the move. I'm going to jump in there because, yeah, fish me showing that way, sort of all morning really. Not long ago I seen one over there again, so I've got to jump in there, I think. And I used to like that swim in the past. It's sort of nice, comfortable range. Yeah, it's a good swim. So let's get on the move. Right, we're in the new swim and we're fishing. Literally just sort of whack the rods out quick. Rob told me sort of where he was fishing, and it's basically where I used to fish when I was in this swim, so I know the spot. Yeah, got both rods out nicely, and then sort of, you know, whack the bivvy up, and yeah, we're fishing. I will put a little bit of bait out later. I know Rob put a fair amount out, but I'll put just a bit of my mix that I've got left. Literally 5 or 6 bombs over the top. In a few hours just before dark. Yeah, get that out there, get the rods bang on for the night, and fingers crossed we can get another one. Okay, so the rods are sorted for the night. I've literally just put them both out, and a bit of spom over the top. Literally 6 to 8 spoms. It's basically what I had left in my mix. It's about right. Like I said, I think Rob put a fair amount out, but the birds have been on it all afternoon, so they've been hammering it. So yeah, I thought I'd just trickle a bit more of attraction in. There's not a massive amount of actual food in my mix, to be fair, apart from the boilie. The rest will all sort of come down to not much, so won't do any harm. Rods are on point, to be fair, bang on the money. Solid bag and a spinner rig again. Yeah, I could not use that solid bag, it's done me well in recent times. So yeah, feeling hopeful for the night. Again, not a lot normally happens at night, but we've had a bit of a weather front come in. It's been raining most of the afternoon, hence why I haven't done much filming. It's just slowed up now, so I thought I'd do a piece to camera. But yeah, cloud cover, a bit of rain. I think the pressure's dropped a little bit. Looking good. Come on, you carp. Morning. Quite a night last night, which was kind of to be expected. But yeah, this morning it's been a bit of a rinse and repeat of yesterday. So I've seen them showing a little bit further up the lake, sort of to my right, and then getting closer. And then I've had one show just sort of a little bit short of my spot, sort of leaped right out. But I've had a couple on film as well. I managed to capture a couple coming out, so that was cool. But yeah, just sort of hoping and praying now that they go that little bit further and start feeding on my spot. It's just a matter of time before they're on there, surely. But the weather looks absolutely bang on. It's been raining non-stop all night, but yeah, really overcast, rainy, lower pressure in the beginning of July. Looks good for it. So yeah, hopefully it's a matter of time. Well, we've got another one. I've actually got the birds to thank because I had a pickup on the solid bag rig, sort of dropped back towards the fish, but it was the birds. So yeah, rechucked it out, and literally 20 minutes later, this one's rolled off. He's not happy. I've given him away. He's £27. Mega result. And funnily enough, last time I was in the swim was on my birthday, and also had a £27. It wasn't this fish, but yeah, chuff for that, worth the move. It's paid off. I was expecting it, to be fair. They were showing right, sort of to the right of me all morning. And one finally took the bait. Solid bag, pineapple howl after. Lovely. I'll show you the other side. Ugh. Yeah, in the face there. Here's the other side. Nope. Come on. Starting to dislike this fish.
Yeah. Must be such an issue catching fish.
There's the other side. Give me a beating up on the mat. Yeah, buzzing. Wow, what a result. I was just starting to lose hope, and yeah, off it went. But yeah, that rod in question, the solid bag rod, it got picked up by a bird. It sort of went up and then went down slack, and I looked out and the birds were skitting off. So it'd obviously been a bird pickup. So I thought, right, I'm going to redo it, because yesterday I left it when that happened, and there was all beak marks all over the hook bait. And yeah, it was solid bag. Obviously you want it all in that nice package. So I thought, no, I'm going to redo it. Reeled it in, whacked about. I went a little bit to the right of where I wanted it, where it was before. But a couple of the spoms went to the right, so I thought, you know what, yeah, that's all right. And it went down nice. So I thought, yeah, that'll do the job. And literally was just at the top of the swim, trying to dry stuff out, because everything had dried, and then it rained again. And yeah, it was just at the top, and come out tight, come out the clip, come down, and yeah, I was in. Yeah, lovely fish, 27 pounder. Normally a 30 probably, I'd say, before spawn, but I don't care. Yeah, really nice, sort of broken linear. So yeah, result, the move was worth it, and all's come good. Like I say, I was surprised when I had nothing this morning. It was sort of getting later and later in the morning, but I managed to wink one out again. Happy days, nice return trip to Horseshoe. So I've got to go probably within the next hour. I've got to be off because I'm on day ticket. So yeah, unless I have another one, probably the last you see of me. But yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more. This, unfortunately, will probably go out a lot later than I've actually been here, because I've got a few that I need to edit. So I'll get there in the end. Apologies. But yeah, if I don't get anything else, that'll be me. Cheers. See you again.